Hi everyone, my name is Chantel and in this video I'll be showing you what comes in Jazza's Mega Minis box. So let's go. Now let's open Jazza's Mega Minis box. This is a collaboration with Smart Art and Puppets War and the Army Painter. And on the back of this one is Jazza painting his Jazza miniature. Oof. This is a big boy. First up is the guide booklet. Then we have the Jazzy striker that he created in one of his videos, plus the Apocalypse Ghost, which is included in, these are both included in this box. This is all the materials, the assembly and the base coat, the wet palette and little tricks, layering, painting details. It's really in depth. Painting with stability, basing, dioramas, blocking out the scene, making ground coverings, applying ground covering, advanced techniques, more resources, and the illustration that belongs to this box. As you know, I have already created some dioramas on my channel, and I am really excited to try all the techniques that he is addressing in this booklet. So let's see what's in the box. Here is a voucher for his new channel, which is Tabletop Time. And then the first item we get is the Stay Wet palette. It opens like this, and it has these sheets in there. You just take one, you wet this sponge, you put one of those sheets on top, and then you can put your paint on there and it stays wet, but it also gets diluted. But yeah, it stays wet for quite some time when you close it, of course. So it's easy when you are working on a longer project and you want to save the same colors and not waste any paints, you use this thing. Then we have some Loctite super glue, a light duty knife with extra blades as well from Excel Blades, a sprue cutter from Excel Blades as well, wood glue, and now we're getting to the interesting part, the palette. I'm just kidding. This is the Army Painter Jazza's collection box. I will open it in a second for you. The Puppets War Jazzy strikers. I will also open that in a moment. The Apocalypse Ghost. I will also open that in a second. We have some Milliput. Then we have this fantastic print from Jazza. Oh, it's matte. I love that matte print. Look how beautiful this is. Signed by Jazza himself. And we have some basing materials and a cutting mat. Some foam and cork board that you can break up. And then last but certainly not least, a cutting board. Then last but certainly not least, a cutting mat with, of course, Jazza's face on it. Then we still have 3 little boxes to open. I'll start with the paint supplies. So we've got Jazza on the cover, and on the back of it you can see what's inside. If you want to pause the video, you can. So let's get into it. We have a painting guide and a tool and assembly safety guide. We have paints in here. We have a strong tone wash, a matte black, an oak brown, fur brown, and a dragon red. And we have a matte white, barbarian flesh, demonic yellow, goblin green, and crystal blue. Then in here we have a gloss varnish, a brush on primer, a plate mail metal, and greedy gold. There are 3 brushes. One is a Wargamer Kolinsky Masterclass brush. The other one is an Army Painter Hobby Dry Brush. And this one is the Army Painter Hobby Base Coating. Then we have some tufts of grass, some rocks or rubble, some very fine stones, grit, and some sand. There's some moss, lichen, I think this is, and some static grass as well, and some tweezers. They're always good to have. This is just some information booklets. Next up we have the Puppets War Jazzy Strikers. And oh my goodness, this is tiny. Let's find Jazza, shall we? Oh, there he is. He's hiding in the corner. Love that lion head. The basings. Some shoulder plates, I think these are. Weapons. And the bodies. Or legs. Legs, probably. And the thing I'm really excited about is this wing back angel thing. There's also little magnets in here. Look at that. That's fantastic. And then last, but certainly not least, is the Apocalypse Ghost. You know what? You can even use this in your dioramas. Just saying. And these are all the parts. I won't take them out, but I'll let you have a look at them like this. There's the ghost. There's a little head in there. I don't know if you can see that, but awesome. I can't wait to get into this. And this is it for the unboxing of Jazza's Mega Minis box. Let me know your thoughts on these items in the description box below, and also what would you like to see me create with this box. I already have an idea, but I still would love to know your thoughts. If you would like to support me, you can do so by signing up for my Patreon. You can find the link in the end card of this video or in the description box below. And if you're new here, welcome. Please don't forget you can click the subscribe button to become part of the Raven family. Thanks so much for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!